Hey guys, it's Too Tall Anderson and welcome to Guard. Today we'll be running the Dauntless Terra Escalation 10 through 50 and let's get into it. Please forgive my English and accent if I switch from plain English to just Raban Patois in less than any second at all. I am Jamaican by nature. And now we'll begin our hunt, starting with Sports Truck Shark. One of two sharks in the game. First one is Fireborn, this one is Poison. This run will be done with 3 blunt hammers, blunt weapons, alongside with the assistance of Gajenos and Guren. As you can see, his life is already touched, going to half-life. No tonics have been used so far. His life is now officially at half. Damage being dealt 6 to 400 at a time. And I should point out that these 3 individuals, including Tutal himself, is extremely violent when it comes down to this game. No disrespect to anyone playing so far, but these fellas are very, very violent. Next is Rockfall Scam and Sports Truck Embermain. Sports Truck Embermain, one of the most unpredictable behemoths in this escalation. No timing of attack, just completely random. The focus will be on Rockfall Scam first, seeing that he's not as mobile as Embermain. Part of his life is already been taken off. Half-life now. The objective is to attack the head, the body and the tail, breaking all parts to completely leave Rockfall Embermain vulnerable. With one more big hit from the hammer, he should be out. And he is now focused a bit on Mr. Embermain, which goes rage mode. Thanks to Gajenos, he was knocked into a staggering position, which he will now not be able to physically move from the corner until he is literally dead. And I say once more, these young men in Dauntless are extremely violent. Now we have Razakiri, a radiant behemoth, basically light base attacks, ultraviolet rays, sometimes little bars of light shooting them vertically or horizontally. I don't like him. I don't like this behemoth. He's easy to beat, but annoying to fight. He doesn't keep quiet, none at all. I'm not the type of just sit down and take him beating and just disgusting them with it. But fortunately, I have a very violent group of individuals playing with, so this fight will not be as long as it normally would with just single player. The radiant lights I was telling you about is best when it gets knocked on the ground, knocked out, to deliver as many hits as possible. But experience has taught us otherwise, that he will not stay on the ground and take it. Just like now, he goes up, tail whip, rays of light, and traps us in this crystal prison, which we have to break in order to get out, to get him. Fortunately, he was aimed at by Guren, by the hammer ammo, and knocked clean out of the sky. These gentlemen are so violent, I cannot express how much, but they are very violent, and it's a great part to play with them in Dauntless. Next up we have Moon Over Strike and Dead Eye Cool Shot. Basically a fair combination. Not pretty but not bad either. Dead Eye Cool Shot, the first one we're attacking. Basically ground base with spike attacks coming from his arms, hind legs, and his back. Fairly easy to fight, but not as easy with Moon Over Strike there, constantly jumping up and down like him feel like he need to throw a tantrum, which is disgusting, allowing Mr. Cool Shot to go rage mode. Tuta was unfortunately knocked down, and attack has base back on Cool Shot, which is now dead, and now all attention is on Mr. Shrike, which has been having a lovely time with us being distracted by Cool Shot, who is now dead. His life now at half, decides to run away, throws a tornado, attacks Mr. Anderson and gets shot down. I would let you hear the real audio that is playing in the background, but it is a bit eccentric, for lack of a better word. And now his life is forfeit, finishing round 4 completely. Now moving on to the final behemoth in round 5, which is Agaros. Agaros is the final Terra behemoth. Very easy to fight, seeing as though he's very stationary, very powerful, not to be underestimated at the same time. But with Gren, Tuta, Anderson, and God Generous, his life will be over in, call it about a minute, 30 seconds, probably less. His attacks are basically wide, mostly focused on poison barbs, a blunt branch, and a swift branch. Blunt branch, as the name implies, blunt heavy attacks. The swift branch, basically sweeping. He has poison balls he can throw off his head all over the battlefield. And yes, he is able to move, although he seems stationary, he can move. Not a hard behemoth to fight at all. As you can see, he is dead. Thank you for watching. Hope you like and subscribe this video. If you need more, just leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.